Okay, so if you watched our first video, we talked about books that I use with Rayna for homeschooling. So if you haven't seen that, go back and check that one out. This one, I'm going to show you guys some books that Rayna reads. So she's been reading since she was 3.5, and
I've been a good reader, but my mom helps me sound out some words that are really hard.
Yeah, but you have a lot of tools that you use to be able to sound them out yourself too, huh?
Yes.
Okay, so the ones I'm going to show you first are ones that she still loves to read them, but they are, she's gone beyond these books now,
Yes,
but they're still super fun.
For fun.
Just for fun, yeah. But this is the School of Monster series, and if you've got a little one that is just learning to read, these are phenomenal. We have, I think, every single one in the series. But yeah, let's pick. What's your favorite? You gotta do it quickly. So let's do Luna Boo.
No.
Then pick one now, honey. We're doing a video. You can't.
This one.
Okay, there we go. Sorry. That could have taken forever. All right, so this is one of her favorites. Pip loves to cook. So what I love about these is that they are rhyming. So we have rhyming words through all of the story. They're really cute little monsters that are going through little dilemmas and problems, and then at the end they kind of are able to. It's kind of an emotional intelligence series too. A lot of them are having feelings in one way or another.
Yeah, and one is Jack's been moved, and that one is technically like me because I have so many moods. So, like this morning, I was so mad.
Right. So it helps you to learn kind of good coping skills for our big emotions when we're little. Mm-hmm. And then another thing that I really like is there's kind of like a little kind of game at the end. Oh, there are companion books to this too that we also have that are there's words and numbers. I'm going to show them that part next. Yeah. So, and then we always love to do these. At the end of every book, it shows you how to draw the main character. And so we like to sit, and me and Grandma like to draw our main characters.
Jenna.
Jem. Jamie
Lee.
Bug. Yep. All of the characters. So many. Yeah. So these books and their companion books are really good for beginner readers. I really loved that series.
And Jessie.
And Jessie, there's so many. There's more than that.
And Luna Boo.
Even more than that. Okay, so next, the next series of books we are still using, and sorry, you okay?
I'm okay.
All right, the next series of books we are still using all the time, and I love them so much. It's the Billy B. Brown and
Hey Jack. And there's one that they're both together.
I'll pull that one out in a second. So anyway, the Billy B. Brown books, again, we have so many of them. This isn't even the whole series, but there are more. So anyway, the reason I love these is because this was Rayna's first chapter book series, and there's only 4 chapters in the books, and you can see how the words kind of are put there. And so this is going to a little bit more of an advanced level, but this is perfect for her. She'll read like a chapter a day. Sometimes she'll want to go more and she'll read more chapters, but she gets through one of these in a week usually, sometimes more. But they're just short. I think I went a little past chapter 2. But anyway, they're short little chapters, and they're always kind of a good little lesson to be learned in the books. And they've just got the Bully Buster, the Soccer Star. There's just some good relatable things for this age group. I'm going to find the one you're looking for. And then Hey Jack. So Billy B. Brown and Hey Jack are best friends. Well, Jack. I said Hey Jack. But Jack. Billy B. Brown and Jack are best friends. It's right here, sweetie. So they're best friends, and they go through a lot of these adventures together in the Hey Jack series and the Billy B. Brown series. And then the one where...
But it's a Billy B. Brown and Hey Jack.
Yeah, and what's that one called?
It is called The Book Buddies.
The Book Buddies.
And my mom can show you the inside.
Yeah, so same thing. It's 4, maybe 5 chapters in each book.
5.
Yeah, this one might have been 5. And they're just really easy. They bold out some of the words where it has to do with like descriptions, and maybe new words that the kids what are we looking for? Don't necessarily know. So anyway, they're really good. You want to see how many chapters there are?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, we really love that series, both those series, and they've been really great, like starter chapter books for Rayna in kindergarten, and going into first grade. We'll probably still be reading those. Last one I wanted to show you guys is the Usborne books, storybooks beginner reader. I don't even know if they are still doing this because now they're paper pie. So if I'm showing you this and they don't offer it, I'm sorry. But these have been really, really great. I have the whole series. They are...
My favorite one is Snow White.
Snow White. Okay, that's this one. So they have...
Snow White, Beauty and the Beast.
We'll show them. Say Beauty and the Beast, yeah.
Oh, but wait, no.
They have.
Wait, actually, that one is just my second favorite. This one is my first favorite.
Cinderella.
Because she's my favorite princess.
Uh-huh. And we've got a lot of other fairy tales here. We've got Little Red Riding Hood.
Wolf, and we also teach you stories and
they teach you
Red
things.
Riding Hood.
Oh, look at that.
Rapunzel.
Show them Rapunzel.
There's Rapunzel.
Uh-oh. Yeah. All right, let's show them inside one of the books now. You want me to show them inside Cinderella?
Yes.
Okay. So here's Cinderella. These books are amazing on so many levels. It's still a beginner reader, which says easy reading versions of well-known stories. And they are a little bit longer, though, as you can see when she reads them. Okay. They're a little bit longer than like the Hey Jack and the Billy B. Brown. So she reads, they don't break them up into chapters necessarily, but she'll read like a few pages in these. They're beautifully illustrated. And again, she can get through one of these in about a week. And I also love that at the end of these, they have activities, and like they'll ask them questions. So we're talking about comprehension. They have a little bit about the author, so you get to learn about these kind of classic authors. But they have these activities at the end, and again, they really help with reading comprehension and talking points. I have used these so much at the end of the week when we finish one of these, and Rayna is really good at being thoughtful about what she's read and really thinking about it. So yeah, they also have this feature, which is really cool. I don't use this as much, but you can, and it's, you listen, it'll read the book to you. So if you have a kiddo that maybe isn't quite ready to read it themselves, but they're still interested, and you can keep the book for when they can read it themselves, but this will read it to them. So anyway, those are just a few of the books that we use for Rayna to actually read herself. And I just don't know what I would do without them. They are incredible. I highly recommend all three of those series. Yeah, so I think we're gonna do one more video on just some fun books that I've read to Rayna over the years with Usborne and Paper Pie, and that will be all.